Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I will teach you the basic stitches in hand embroidering. To start with, we will first see the basic materials required for hand embroidery. First one, threads. These are hand embroidering threads. We get these threads in various range of colors. This will be lengthier and the threads have 6 strands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We can use 2 strands, 3 strands or all the 6 strands together according to the design and the material in which we do embroidering. There are specific numbers for each color. See here it is 0 to 9 and I use the brand Anchor. By quoting this number, we can buy the threads in shop when we are in need. Here it is 0 to 9 for this color. Next one are the needles. These are the embroidering needles. See, the embroidering needles will have a long eye. That is the hole for inserting the threads. As it is long, it will be easy for us to insert the threads, whether it is 2 strands, 3 strands or all the 6 strands. See, when we compare with the ordinary needle, you can see the difference clearly. The hole is very long in the embroidering needle. These are needle threaders. This one will help you to insert the threads into the needle easily. So this will save your time. And this threader will also help people with eyesight problems. We can insert this threader in the needle easily, and then we can insert the thread. I am going to insert 3 strands so that I divide the thread into 2. Now you can insert the thread into the needle threader at first and then you pull through the needle like this. See here, now we have inserted the thread easily for stitching and keep it ready. Next is the embroidering ring or frame. This is the embroidering ring which we use to hold the cloth tightly. We get these rings in various sizes. There are 2 rings. Put the bigger one below. Next the cloth and the smaller ring above, and then we can tighten this with the screw given and then pull the cloth tight like this. And now we can use this. Next one is the scissors. This one is the stitch removal tool. There will be a hook on top. This will help you to remove the stitches when you go wrong. And finally the motifs. See, there are so many patterns like this and we can choose according to our cloth. Now we will go to the stitches. Stitch number 1, running stitch. To start with, put 2 knots in the end, leaving 1 inch gap. See, I finished putting the knot. Now you can start stitching. First I will show you by stitching this in a straight line. You insert the needle from beneath and pull over like this. Leave half centimeter gap and then insert it below. See, once again leave half centimeter gap and then bring the needle above, again below. Next, from beneath you come above. Again from top to bottom, then bottom to top. This is the easiest stitch and the basic stitch in hand embroidering. Please be careful while stitching. The stitches should be of same length. Like this. From bottom to top, again pull the needle and the thread from top to bottom. Once again from bottom to top. See, I will do a little faster. And you can continue the stitch like this. This is very simple. You can learn this at first. You can apply this running stitch for all straight lines in the embroidering design. This is the pattern in which I am going to show you the stitches. Here I am going to put the running stitch for the rope like thing, which is straight line. And here I am going to put a little longer stitches so that the rope will look nice. You can apply this running stitch for all straight lines in any embroidering pattern. Like this, you can finish all the 4 lines. See, I have used this running stitch for lines, horizontal as well as vertical lines. Next we will see about the stem stitch. As it is the stem stitch, I am going to use green color thread, and I have drawn a line to put this stem stitch here. Here you bring the needle from bottom to top, then insert the needle like this. With short portion of the cloth, you bring back the needle. See here, insert the needle on top and bring a little bit to the bottom and pull over like this, and you will get a stem like stitch. See, insert on top through the fabric and then bring out in a little gap beneath. You can use this stem stitch for all stems like thing, so that the stitch will look in a straight line. For all straight lines, curved lines, you can use this stem stitch. You bring the thread in the same side. See, I am bringing out on my left side, so that in all stitches we should bring the thread to our left. Please notice this one, that is the important point for the stem stitch. Always pull over the thread on your left side. See, I have finished the stem stitch in a straight line like this. It will look very beautiful like a stem. and we can use this stitch for all continuous lines. I am going to apply this stem stitch for the ball like thing here. See, I am using a red color thread for a ball like thing in the pattern. For all curves you can use this stem stitch. I have finished the full circle and the twisted line in the center. We have used both the stitches, running stitch as well as the stem stitch in this pattern. You first learn these two stitches, and this is the top in which I have used the stem stitch in continuous line. You can also use running stitch to put this pattern in the hands. If you like this video, please share with your friends. If you have any doubts, please comment, and for more stitches to learn, you subscribe for my channel. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'll meet you in the next video with other stitches.